What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great and blessed day. My day is going pretty good. Get out, enjoy your life, because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. America is so sensitive. They are ashamed of nothing but offended by everything. Black people, white people, everybody walking around with a chip on their shoulder. When a black man do something, it's racist. When a white man do something, it's racist. Everybody's upset, in an uproar, want to protest, act the fool, tear their communities up over nothing. Because they're offended by what somebody said or what somebody did. Especially when it come down to a comedy show or somebody doing a comedy skit. Only thing the comedian got to say is one thing that seems like it may be racist, and everybody is in an uproar, acting a fool, talking crazy. Bring back the days when In Living Color was here. Had great comedians like Jim Carrey, Damian Wayans, Marlon Wayans, Shawn Wayans, Jamie Foxx, Tommy Davidson, on and on and on and on. Bring back those days when comedy did not offend a lot of people. People were happy, getting along, listening to all type of music. Rock music, R&B music, rap music. Everybody listened to the same thing. Nobody was offended by anything. But those days are not here anymore. They came and they are gone now. Now we are stuck with a generation full of weak, soft, offended people. Offended by everything, but ashamed of nothing. Breaking me out to this right here, you all. There is a comedian by the name of Drewski. Look him up. He's a very funny comedian / social media influencer. You know, he's very funny. He did a skit about a few days ago acting like a country hillbilly white guy. He even got his body painted to look like a white guy. He had a rugged looking beard. He had the country white guy looking hair, which is a wig, was on his head. He was acting like a white guy. If you did not know who he was, you would think that this guy was a white guy by the way that he looked it. But anyway, he went to a NASCAR show. And he was walking around acting, like a country white guy because he was doing a skit at that time. And it was real funny. I seen it. And a lot of people thought it was funny also. Black people and also white people. But you always got some people in the crowd that will get offended by stuff like this. You have black people talking bad about it. They're upset. White people talking bad about the skit. They're upset about it. Got their whole draws in a bunch. Crying, complaining, and also wanting to cancel this guy because he did a skit, trying to make people laugh. Sometimes in life, you have to laugh to keep from crying. Because when you look around right now, it's so much chaos and confusion going on right now. You need some laughter in your life. You need some happiness in your life. Stop being so uptight about everything. Stop taking everything as racism. Stop taking everything and being offended by everything. Sit back, take a chill pill, and enjoy your life. Get a balance in your life. Everything is not racist. Even though we still got people out there that are racist, but I'm not going to focus on that. Because if I keep focusing on that, I'm going to steady be in war in my mind. Walking around with chips on my shoulder, not trusting a thing. I'm not telling you to trust a lot of people or trust a lot of places and things, but get the chip off of your shoulder. It's going to be okay. Stop getting offended. People are really going through it out there, you all. We need more laughter. We need more happiness. There's more negativity spread out there than positivity. Put a positive story out there right now and watch how far it goes. And put a negative story out there and watch how far it goes. 9 times out of 10, the negative story is going to go further than the positive story. Nobody wants to hear anything about little Billy graduating. But they want to hear about little Billy taking somebody's life, going inside of a school, shooting the school up. They'll talk about that. What kind of world are we living in? Sometimes you got to laugh to keep from crying. Protect your mindset. Because I'm telling you, it's easy to run into negativity. It's easy to run in the pity party. It's easy to sit back and complain about everything. That's the easy thing to do. But the hard thing for some people to do is to be happy. They want you to be miserable. They want you to be addicted. As long as they keep you addicted and miserable, they make more money off of you. You go to the liquor store, drink yourself to death. Go to the smoke shop, smoke yourself to death. Go to the restaurant, eat yourself to death. Because you're stressed out, looking at all this negativity in this evil world. And we also have a happy world also. But you got to go and find that. Because the negativity is way much more easier to find than the positivity. Sad we got to live like that, you all. It's sad that when somebody tried to bring happiness and laughter to America, somebody gets offended. Somebody wants to cancel them. Somebody wants to say something bad about these people. All because they are trying to bring happiness to the world. Get away from those miserable people. Get out of those miserable stages and also those miserable places. I mean, get away from miserable people, period. Because misery loves company. Every day I try to figure out a way to clear my mind out. Listen to a great podcast. Talk to myself sometimes. Think about the positive things sometimes. I try not to focus on the negativity. That's easy. It's easy to sit back and find something bad to think about. It's easy to go out there and get in some trouble. It's easy to go out there and talk bad or talk down on somebody. That's easy. But how many of you can say something good about somebody? How many of you can say something good about this world, period? There are still good people out there. You just got to go out there and find the goodness in people, places, or things. But they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to even feel the happiness. You got to go out there and find it and get it for yourself. Stop waiting on somebody to make your day feel better. Sometimes you got to sit back and pat yourself on the back. Because they want you sitting around miserable, crying, addicted, and in pain. Sad that people can't even bring laughter and happiness to the world without somebody wanting to cancel them or talk down on those people. Look him up. His name Drewski. It's a black guy. A little lighter complexion, he probably a little bit lighter than me. Look him up. Drewski. on Instagram, probably all social media platforms. You can find this guy, Drewski. It's sad though that we are living in a world full of angry, hearted, evil people. Sometimes you got to laugh to keep from crying. Y'all leave a comment and let me know exactly what y'all think about this topic. America is so sensitive, but you must find a way to get away from that sensitivity and be strong. Holla at you.